Hello guys, happy good morning. Welcome back to Fork It Up with Neely. My name is Janelle. Let's jump into today's video. Today I'm going to show you how to clean up your garden. I'm only going to clean up the front yard, and I did plant elephant seeds and I also planted some sunflowers. You guys can see where I planted them and why I planted them in a certain area in front of my house. So let's get started, guys. Let's jump right in. Let's go. Let's go outside. Let's take a look at this bad boy. Alrighty, so let me show you what my garden looks like now. You see I have an extension cord in the way, some leaves to rake up, some plants that have died that I have to rake up and clean out. What the hell is that? Ugh, plastic. And really just a lot of weeds to pull out and a lot of cleaning up to do. If you could see over here, I have some plant growth already starting, so that kind of gives me an idea of when really everything should get cleaned by, due dates, because you really don't want to prevent these plants from not growing because of a lot of stuff that's already dead. Those are hostras. Those are plants that grow. They're perennials, so they grow every year, and it's time to clean, guys. So let's get started. First off, let me get ready. Hair up, glasses on, don't really care what I look like, just trying to clean up the garden. Okay, boom. So we have trash bags, scissors, elephant seeds, gloves, along with the sunflower seeds. I did not use the plastic labelers, a rake, a small rake, that's it. Boom. And just to let you know, trash can, I used a recycle bin to hold it down because it was windy that day. It was also hailing, so bear with me, guys. I told myself I'm doing this video no matter what. Besides me putting aside our extension cord, I'm also going to be pulling out the weeds before I even start raking anything up. Also throwing out any sticks of dead plants that I had previously, and raking up the leaves before I really start taking the big rake and doing some damage. So, raking method. Honestly, I wing it, guys. I've been winging it for like 3 years now, working on a garden. I rake part of the soil back, and then I rake it forward, rake it back, and I don't want to stab it with the rake. I want to say poke holes in the soil. So I take my time raking half of it back and then raking the other half forward, and then finally get all the way down to the end of my garden. So I only rake part of the dead hostel that I have, only because I want to go in and break up any of the extra dead plants. And when I go in, I'll probably use a smaller rake, only because I don't want to destroy any of the growth that I saw as I was cleaning up. You don't want to ruin the new plants that are coming in. Now I'm just picking up all the outdoor lamps and putting them away before I rake anything up. Pretty much gonna clean up the way that I cleaned up the first part of the garden. Right here I'm showing you a plant that had a lot of dirt on it. You really want to take off the dirt, whatever's left over for the soil, and then just throw out the root itself. And just repeating the process, really. So I just want to show you the growth, the pre-growth that is growing on the opposite side of my garden. Looking nice. now it's pretty simple of digging the hole. I'm gonna give you another view of how I dig the holes. I only dug 3 holes for 3 elephant plant seeds. So it's just to let you know, pretty simple, especially if you have a bigger shovel. You're gonna be placing the elephant plants with the root facing up so that way the plant can actually grow out. Then you're gonna close the hole using a small rake. Simple, easy, done. Lastly, mulch. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I grabbed the cheapest mulch I can find at my local nursery, keeping the soil moist, improving fertility, health of the soil in general, reducing any weeds, and also for like a visual look. So depending on like what color your house is, depending on what kind of color you want for the ground to be. So for example, my house is white, so I put a black mulch on the bottom so that way it kind of bounces off, and it looks really good when I start taking pictures and the plants start growing in.
You're back. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and guys, stay tuned on a new video. Content is going to be thrown at you every 2 weeks, okay? So every 2 weeks is a little bit easier for me. I am stuck doing 15 credit classes and a full-time job, and I'm trying to be realistic on how much content I can put out and be consistent with it. So every 2 weeks, please give it a look out. If you want, there is in the description box below my Twitter, my Instagram, and my Pinterest. So take care guys, have a good one, and see you on the next video.